Caffeine, yeah. Woo! It gives me all this energy. You mean that's not the kind of energy I was supposed to talk about today? All right. Hey guys, I'm Erica and we're here at Exploration Place and I'm going to talk to you today about energy in motion. Now what is energy? Energy is just the capacity of an object to do work. Because think about it. If you're not doing work, do you have any energy? And if you don't have energy, can you do work? No, you can't. Now there are many types of energy out there, but today we're going to be focusing on two of them, kinetic and potential energy. Kinetic energy is energy in motion. So anytime you're moving, talking, anything, that's the kind of energy you have. It's calculated by taking the mass of an object, which is just what makes up you, my coffee cup, anything, and taking it times the velocity twice and dividing it by 2. Velocity is just the speed of an object. Potential energy is just energy that's being stored, or energy at rest. It's calculated by taking the mass of the object times the gravity acting on it times the height of how tall the object is. Now, that energy is just stored. It has the potential to move. All right, we're going to demonstrate this. So I'm going to take this awesome wood ball right here. I'm going to lift it. Oh my gosh, I just did work because I had to lift it. Now that energy came from me and it kind of made me tired, so I think I'm going to need to refuel real quick here. Okay, I feel better. Let's try this again. So I'm going to take this wooden ball and I'm going to drop it on my hand. Now right now, does this ball have energy? Yes, it does. It has potential energy because it's not moving yet. Now, do you think this force on my hand is going to be a lot or a little? Let's see. I'm going to drop it. Okay. A little bit of force, but it didn't really hurt my hand at all. That's because there wasn't a lot of potential energy. I just lifted it a little ways, and the ball only had a little bit of kinetic energy because it didn't move very far. So let's try this again. Let's see if we can increase the work that we do, increase the potential and kinetic energy. What do you think I should do? That's right, I should probably lift it higher. So let's try that again. We're gonna go this high. All right. Ooh, that hurt a little bit more, but again, lifting it higher, I'm doing more work, the ability for more potential energy, and then when I drop it, that transfers over into kinetic. All right, let's do it one more time. How high do you think I can get the ball? All right, let's try it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, well, I lost the ball, and now my hand really hurts. So, to think about how much energy or work you needed to put into something, when I was holding that ball up, how long do you think I could hold it up here? Or you? Could you hold it for 5 seconds, 5 hours, 5 days, even 5 weeks? That might give you the perspective of, oh my gosh, I am doing a lot of work. Now, for our activity today, I'm gonna give you the materials you're gonna need. They're not a lot. You're gonna need some glue. It can be crazy glitter glue, just whatever you have at home. I have 3 plastic cups. You can have more or less, your choice. 1 paper cup, 1 plastic spoon, 3 rubber bands, 5 popsicle sticks, and either an action figure, a Lego man, or something you have to launch. And we'll talk more about that later. All right, I want you to gather your materials and then come back when you're ready. Hi guys, welcome back. Now that you've gathered all your materials, we're gonna actually talk about a new way that something could store, release, and transform energy before we build anything. Now, you guys have collected these for your project, so you could do this with me. A rubber band. Just gonna put it in my hand. Is it transforming energy right now? Is it changing from potential to kinetic? No, it's just sitting in my hand. Is it releasing energy? No, because it's just sitting there. Is it storing energy? Technically, it is. Just like when we had the wooden ball, right here, I'm storing energy. But there's not a lot being stored in the rubber band. Let's see what happens when we drop it. Wow, pretty cool, right? Oh, no? Not really? How could I make it so cool? How could I make this energy transfer and release really cool? I know, I could pull it back and release it. All right. Woo, well that shot back at me. Let's try it again. That's what science is about, right? Trying it again. Whoa, that went pretty far. What happened? It went flying. Now where did my rubber band get the energy? You're right, it got it from me. I pulled it back, and then I let it go, and it shot off. Now, rubber bands are really cool. Unlike my my wooden ball here, rubber bands are elastic. They stretch, and then they compress back to their original shape. So, if I pulled it apart, and then let it go back, it goes back to its original shape. All right, I'm just gonna shoot these everywhere. You can do this at home. Just don't hit your parents, don't hit your cat, whatever. You know, I don't want you to break anything at home, so ask permission while you're doing this. This is really fun. But I'm using a lot of energy right now. Are you tired? Because I'm kind of tired. I think I'm gonna take a break and I need to refuel. All right, that's better. Now that I have some energy again, let's talk about our rubber band some more. The more I stretch it, the more energy I'm giving it. Now, which kind of energy is that? It's potential energy. When I let it go, what kind of energy is that? You're right, kinetic. Now, could I apply too much energy eventually and snap my rubber band? Most likely. It would also probably hurt. Now, there's another elastic item you may have around your house, and it's a bouncy ball. May I have it, please? Thank you. So, bouncy balls are super fun because, again, they're elastic just like our rubber band, and they bounce. Pretty cool. Unlike our wooden ball. Is it gonna bounce when I drop it? Not really. Not as fun as this guy. So we're just gonna set it over here. Now, our bouncy ball is a little bit different than our rubber band. When I drop it, it is actually compressing energy. Instead of expanding it like elastic, it's compressing it. So that energy, it compresses in, and then once it hits on my table, that energy transfer comes back up. Now, let's do this again. I'm gonna drop the ball. I want you to see and predict if it's gonna come hit my hand again. It didn't. Why do you think that is? If you guess that it lost some energy, you're right. Remember, it's transferring potential from here down to kinetic, energy in motion. But when it bounces on the table, it's losing a little bit of energy. Does that make sense? All right, good. So, one last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna launch our ball. All right? I want you to see what happens. I'm gonna pull it back, and it didn't launch very well. Let me try that again. Science is all about trying a few times, right? All right. Ooh. All right. 3, 2, 1. Nope, I don't think it's gonna launch very well. I think that ball might be too heavy for it, and that's okay. We test a lot because that's what we do to figure things out. Now, elastic, in any form, helps us perform work easier and better. So, now it's your turn. With the materials that you have gathered, we're gonna go over them really quickly again. Your 1 paper cup, your 3 plastic cups, 3 rubber bands, 5 popsicle sticks, plastic spoon, don't forget your little Lego man or your action figure, and your glue. I want you to build something that's going to slingshot this little guy into the air. Whatever comes to mind. Now, you guys saw what I built. Doesn't have to look like this. I want you to use your imagination and your engineering skills and what you learned today about energy transfer and energy storing and energy releasing. All right, so let's test mine out here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo! He flung pretty well. So I'll take him back. Thank you. All right, so today we learned about the energy transfer, and then we learned that kinetic energy is energy in motion, and then potential energy is just energy at rest. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with when you build your launchers. Make sure you share it with your friends, your family, your teachers, and most importantly, share it with us. Tag us on any form of social media. I can't wait to see what you come up with, and we'll see you next time.